All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. We're here to do a celebrity reading. We're doing an update on Jeezy and Jeannie Mai's divorce. So, she has contested the divorce. So, I believe Jeezy has about 30 days, or she has about 30 days to convince Jeezy not to divorce her or something like that. She's contesting it. Who knows why? It could be alimony, it could be child support. Um, she could even try to argue that she was forced to sign the prenup under duress. You know, she signed it the day before the wedding. So we're going to look into that, guys, okay? We're also going to look into how they each feel about the... We're going to start actually by looking at their feelings about this divorce. Then we're going to look into why Genie is contesting the divorce and what's going to happen, likely outcome. We're going to look into whether or not she can argue that she signed the prenup under duress. And we're going to also look into the whole Mario Lopez gossip that's going around that, you know, Mario's been clapping that shit, you know? He's married, so I hope not. I hope not. They're working together. I don't know. These are just things I've heard other content creators talk about, that it's a new gig for her, working with Mario on Access Hollywood. I don't fucking know. I don't follow celebrities and their lives. They're just as fucked up as the rest of us, so I don't really care, you know? But this is my job. This is what I like to do. I like to read the tarot, and we're going to look into these people who like to be in the spotlight. So if you're going to be in the spotlight, you have to be prepared for this. All right, guys, before we jump into this, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, sending me good energy only means you're going to get good energy back in whatever projects that you are working on, or whatever it is that you need help and support and good energy. I'll send that back to you if you send it to me. All right, guys. So let's start by looking into Jeezy and Jeannie's feelings. I was going to start with Jeezy. We have the death of the lovers. This is how he's feeling about the... Wow. He's feeling happy, man. He is happy that this is done and over with. He is fucking... Yeah. He knew that his partner is pretty manipulative. So he had to put up boundaries to her. And maybe it's ending this partnership. How else is Jeezy feeling? He put up boundaries. Oh, okay. He put up these, he protected himself because of his his money, his finances. The reason why he moved, I mean, a lot of people are giving him shit about kind of doing this out of the blue, blindsiding Genie. But his idea is like, okay, if she knows that I'm going to try to walk away from her, if she knows I want a divorce. This came out in their last reading too. She's going to be sneaky and manipulative and try and take my money. I have to protect myself. Okay? That's what he's doing. That's why he moved the way he did, because he's trying to protect his finances, and himself. But he seems pretty happy about walking away from this situation. Yeah, look at the Wheel of Fortune, Justice. Like, he's been working on himself. He's been loving on himself and just like doing what's best for him, because he knows that in doing so, that's where his happiness grows. Yeah, he's gonna get his wish fulfillment. Family. Yes. This is what I've been seeing in a lot of his readings, that this is his biggest desire, is having a stable family life. That's what he wants, and that's what he's gonna get. He had to do this. In order to get this, he had to leave his partner, the one he's with. That's pretty sad when you're looking for happiness, like this feeling of togetherness in your family, and you don't find it, and so you have to find you have to file for divorce to seek that, because your partner doesn't give it to you. Okay, so that's how he's feeling. Anything else for how he's feeling about the divorce? Anything else? Oh. He's wondering. He could have someone already in mind that he might want to connect with. It doesn't have to be love, partnerships. I'm talking about partnerships. It could be an investment. Remember in the last reading that I did on Jeezy and Jeannie Mai, one of the issues that Jeezy had with her was that he wanted to work on some like passion projects. It would require some kind of investment, time, energy, with working with other people. And she didn't want that, because whatever he was wanting to work on, like, could have maybe required him to work with women, and his wife didn't want that. So he might have in mind how he wants to move now, and it might shock people, or it might shock his wife that he's actually taking this chance. Again, probably because she wanted to disrupt his peace. Again, he wanted to feel free. He wanted to find some kind of passion in the work that he was doing. And she was stopping him. She wanted him to doubt his decisions. She wanted him to doubt himself. And she wanted him in this state of, chaos. Like, you can't make wise and sound decisions if you're constant arguing, an environment where you're constantly arguing and fighting and there's chaos. And yeah, that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to disrupt that for him, so he couldn't see which way to move. He might take a chance, man. He might take that chance. He's doing this like, he ran away from her, like, he's running away from the conflict. Yeah, it's like, I can't do this, being in this relationship with this woman, man. Wow, that's sad. This is horrible energy to be in. Conflict, stress, just wanting to pack up and leave. 2 cards of leaving. This card is like, he's not just leaving, he's fucking running away from her. He's ending it. That's why he's ending it. All right, so that's how he feels. Let's look into how Jeannie Mai feels about this divorce. How does Jeannie Mai feel about the divorce? How does Jeannie feel about this divorce? Let's go take my book. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, let's look into Genie. How does Genie feel about the divorce? How does Genie feel about the divorce? There we go again with trying to disrupt his peace. I want to create conflict so you can't find peace, because I don't want you to feel free. I don't want you to work on this project. I don't want you to see the direction that's going to bring you the most success. I want you in this energy of misery with me. I don't want you to feel free, is what she's saying. I don't want you to feel free. These 2 came out for him last time, because she's very, I don't want to say that. Okay, well, I just heard she's a spoiled brat. She's a spoiled bitch. She thinks like she's entitled to something. Judgment's going to be called on her. Yo, she is not going to like what's going to come for her. She's not going to see it coming. She thinks she's doing something to try and hold on to this man's money. But the justice system is going to see the truth. The justice system is going to tell her, look, he might have to pay her child support. I don't think he's going to have to pay her alimony. We're going to look into that. But as far as she goes, she's going to be like penny pinching because well, I don't want to say penny pinching, but she's going to be in a situation where she's not going to be as abundant as she was before because of the simple fact that she needed Jeezy's money for this. The judge is going to make her stand on her own. She's going to be real disappointed that the judge is going to be like, oh, hell no. You're on your own with this one. So whatever she's trying, whatever she's going to try with contesting the divorce, I don't think the judge is going to go for it. Crazy. So why is Genie, why is Genie contesting the divorce? Why is Genie contesting the divorce? Is it alimony, child support? What's wrong, babe? Child support. What's wrong, baby? All right. It could be for child support. She could say that...
It's your mess what you made. No, it's your mess that you made.
She could be trying to say that he cheated, or this could be that... Let's look into this real quick. So why is she contesting the divorce? She could be arguing for child support, 18 years till the child is grown. She could be saying that he cheated, but I don't know why I'm getting this like a pen. Like, you're gonna sign the prenup. That's what she could be saying. She could be saying, oh, you know, I had to sign the prenup, or he wasn't, you know, this wasn't gonna go anywhere. And of course not. If you're not going to sign the prenup, then... I don't know, man. Let's look into this King of Wands. Yeah. She thinks she's going to get more money out of him. That's not going to go... That's not going to go over well. Judgment's going to be called on her. She's going to take a chance doing some devilish shit against this man. She thought she was going to flip his shit upside down. She's emotionally immature. She is emotionally immature. She's like a child when it comes to her emotions. She doesn't know how to communicate or control her emotions like a grown adult. She still has the emotions of a child. She could have a lot of people trying to go against this emperor, against Jeezy. Yep, she's trying to pile up a bunch of shit on him. So again, so this is about the prenup. Okay, so she's contesting the prenup. She wants child support. If she comes out and tries to accuse him of cheating, it's gonna backfire because there could be evidence that she lied and that there was a third party involved in their relationship. That's why it's like, I'm not gonna give you shit. Like, you're not gonna take my money. Yeah, no support from me. You're gonna have to find another way out because you're not gonna take my shit. I worked hard for my money. You're not just gonna come in here and take it from me. You could be reviewing the prenup. Could be reviewing the prenup. So, okay. Oh, we're going to look into the Mario Lopez allegations and see if that's what's going on. Let's look at the King of Pentacles. 6 of Scoops, 4 of Scoops. There was clues. There could have been people around him, old friends, family, telling him this is not a wise decision to go to marry this woman for Scoops. He could have done it because, well, I'm not going to say that, but 7 of Strands, there was clues that this relationship wasn't healthy. There was a lot of conflict. Maybe there was already a lot of conflict between them before they got married. Going back to the prenup, if she could say that she had to sign this prenup under duress because she signed it the day before the wedding. But here I'm almost getting that he married her under duress. Like, I don't know what happened that he felt like he felt bound. Like I should be focused on on a family. Then he's like, okay. It's like losing someone, like losing a family member, and then you're like, oh, life's short, so you get married, or you do something that you've always wanted to do, something like that. But maybe he was thinking, life's short, I don't want to be alone. I want to be with somebody who loves me and cares for me. He thought that's what he was going to build with her, only to find out that being in this connection with her bounded him to something that he didn't want to be bound to. He got married and he's regretting it. He regretted it. So he loses someone. He gets married. Life's too short. People were telling him this is not a good idea. Follow the clues. There's always conflict between you guys, or you're always complaining about how she's very combative. You're very giving and generous to her. But where is the love that she's supposed to give to you? This is a partnership. This isn't a one-way street where, you have to give back to me. And she didn't. And people were telling, this wasn't, Spirit says that's the truth. People were telling you, this is not somebody you want to get involved with. So, it could be about alimony. She could try and argue something about cheating, but that could backfire because there might be something coming out or something that is known. King of Pentacles, he was trying to protect himself. He wanted to, he wanted to protect his finances. It wasn't, what was Jeezy's, what was the, let me get my question right. What was the understanding surrounding the prenup between Jeezy and Genie? What was the understanding? We have the Ace of Strands, Ace of Spokes, and the Two of Scoops. So he wanted to protect his money. He told her, look, if you don't sign it, there isn't gonna be a wedding. This could be a man, something about spending habits. Just because I have money doesn't mean we have to live in this huge ginormous house. Like, maybe we can have a small little home for, you know, nothing, it doesn't have to be all extravagant. Maybe he wanted the prenup because, like, her spending habits were kind of out of control. And he was like, we don't really need all this. I know that she has a really, she's very materialistic. She loves to spend money. And he's like, you know, I could probably control this in the marriage, but if we get divorced, she's going to try and take everything from me. He knew that this was a bad idea, like, to marry her in the first place. That's why he wanted the prenup so bad, because he knew that this was a bad idea. He wanted to protect himself, and rightfully so. Yeah. So he wanted to protect himself. Let's look at this Ten of Pentacles. This is him wanting to build a family, something stable, something long-term. He was hoping that this is what it was going to be, but I think deep down he knew. Ooh. Lies about the third party, yo. Who was cheating? You want this? Do you want this? Let's see, who's cheating? Let's see if we can find who is cheating. Nine of Spokes. No. You can't squeeze it like that, love. Okay. She was cheating. Yo, what the fuck? Yep, she was cheating. She was cheating. She was cheating. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay, so devil right there, like shit. Okay. The King of Spokes is this King of Wands. This person, he's gonna get over whatever shit that she's trying to create for him, because it's gonna come out that she cheated on him. Damn. Yeah, he found out. Okay. So his intentions were to really build something, even though his intuition was telling him, hey homie, this isn't a good idea. You know, this girl is, you know, a little off her rocker, but she's fine. She's bad though. She's a lame, but she's fine. She's fine, but only to find out later she is a lame. And he had the intention to build something long term. He wanted that. Something stable, but only to find out he got himself intertwined with somebody who had no intention on being faithful to him. She was only with him for what he could offer her status wise, and then she was gonna find the next best thing. Once he elevated her, she was gonna look for the next best thing. Who's the next guy that can elevate me, right? Yeah. I'm getting like a Kim Kardashian vibe. This bitch is gonna get to the point where nobody's gonna want to fuck with her, because they're gonna know her for what she likes to say. Oh, I've learned and I've grown from my past relationships, and all the things that I've been through have taught me valuable life lessons, all that bullshit. I mean, hey, there's people who do learn. Shit, I've learned like that, you know. But it's just like, coming from her, like, it makes me, ugh. I get like ick from her. Like, oh, sit your fucking ass down. Like, I hate people when they start talking and I know they're full of shit, and I'm just like, it aggravates me. I'm just like, I want to, like, sit your ass down. You ain't flipping nobody's shit. This whole thing is not going to go anywhere. You know, you thought you could try to to run your part. This is like, I don't know. Something about like disrespecting her partner. She is very disrespectful. She's like, well, I don't know what happened, why this marriage is falling apart. Well, bitch, this isn't going anywhere because you don't have any respect for your husband. You were out here saying that, oh, I'd rather be with a white dude, then what the fuck are you doing with him? Other than pissing off the whole black community, all these women pissed off because he took a chance with you, bitch, and you go and do this. It's like, come on, man. You was a fool for acting devilish like that, Spirit says. Nobody's going to want that pizza, that cold-ass pizza that you have serving to people. Nobody's going to want that. Some people like cold pizza. Not me. I think it's disgusting. I hate cold pizza. I think it's gross. But that's probably why it came out like that. They're like, no, I don't want that cold ass pizza to give me the feeling of what it is. Like, ugh, gross. Get that shit out of my face. You were a fool to do this shit to him. Because now, people are going to see you for who you really are. I'm obviously talking to Genie, but not that she probably watches this channel, but this is the energy that's coming through. It's just like, ugh, even Spirit's disgusted with this shit. Turn your back on this. Like, ugh. Oh no, man. I already forgot where we left off. We're already going on 30 minutes. Okay. Could she argue that she signed this under duress? That's where I'm getting this from. And what would be the outcome in the courts if she tried to argue that she had to sign the prenup under duress? She's going to be waiting for results that are never going to come. The results she wants are not going to come. Yeah. She's going to have a hard time proving that, because people are going to be watching something else, like paying attention to something else. Tower. They're going to be paying attention to something else. This man who wanted to find peace and freedom and happiness and joy in his life thought he was doing the right thing going with her, only to be disappointed and being trapped in his own home. You promised me that we were going to grow something, says the Emperor. He's telling her this. You promised that this is what you were going to do. This is the type of woman you were. This is the type of wife you were going to be. This is only to find out that you entrapped me. So the only person in duress is him. The whole reason he had her sign the prenup is because he knew deep down that he didn't really trust her. And he didn't like her spending habits. Something about her spending habits. Yeah, that's why I'm ending it and moving on. Walking away. There's a lot of walking away. One of the biggest reasons, juggling. Here I thought we were going to have something beautiful, only to find out that you're like giving it to everybody and their mama. That's why he's like, oh, hell no. I thought you were going to be my happiness, only for you to leave me heartbroken and desiring freedom to get the fuck up out of this situation, man. We have the moon. Justice. Justice is going to come in. He will feel free and he will find that happiness. He might lose a little bit of money, but this is like a price you pay for making the wrong decision, being, all about looks and superficial bullshit. I mean, if he loses money, that's his own bad, right? But justice will be served, Crazy shit. So let's look into the cheating allegations that people are claiming that she was having an affair with Mario Lopez. Is this true? While your husband was at home, there is sneakiness going on, and it could be work. You're checking out your options. It could be work stuff. With the Nine of Pentacles, this could be. I thought this was hidden, a secret. That she was probably messing around with multiple people. Justice is here, yo, and Justice is bringing that Tower. Wow. People are finding out that she had a lover at work. That's going to bring down a Tower, and that's what's going to bring in this Justice. She was checking out her options. Fucking. Let me show you my Vietnamese bullshit. Come on, Mario. What the fuck? Relationship between Mario and Genie. Let's get one for Mario. He's a fool. He's a fool. This is like Amber Heard shit. You know, this is like Amber Heard. Oh my God. Really? This devil's gonna give you such a headache. Yo, you would have been smart to move away. The devil's like, take my hand. Take my hand. I know what you need. I know what you want. Take my hand. God damn. This bitch. Go ahead, take the bitch's hand. Take the devil's hand, Mario, and see what happens. I don't care if you're married. If you think this is going to be a secret hidden, it's going to come out, man. You can't fuck with the devil like that and not come out. Your marriage is going to see. Oh my God, your partner might not see this. The person you're in a relationship might not see this. They think because of what you tell your person, I'm just mentoring this person. I'm their mentor. I'm their mentor. What the fuck? They're mentoring you in Vietnamese, or I don't know what the fuck this is. You're a two-faced motherfucker, man. Oh my God. Spirit says, like, go ahead, be the fool. Take the devil's hand and see what happens. Your partner, your wife, Mario, doesn't know, can't see, because you're telling your wife, oh, this is just a student-mentor relationship. You're a two-faced fucking liar. Oh, shit. Okay, so one of the things that Jeezy had to learn was that it would be appropriate to keep healthy boundaries between work and home. But you want to play with that fire. That fire at work. This is going to cause a lot of conflict for you in your life, Mario. But hey, you know what? What do I care? Everybody, free will is a beautiful thing. Everyone has free will to do, the right thing, or to, play with the devil. I will admit, playing with the devil can be fun. It's not fun afterwards. But that's something that you're willing to risk. Go ahead, Mario. What the fuck? Who am I to tell you not to? You are going to hurt your wife. The one that loves you so much is the one who's going to get hurt finding out the truth about you. You took the devil's hand. You're causing so much chaos and heartache in your family's life. It's going to hit you financially. Damn. You know what? I didn't want to believe this because, Mario is married. But I think. Hi, love. You have nesting cups? Can you stack them? Stack them up. Yeah, where are the other ones? Go get the other ones. Where are the other ones? Go get them. Yeah, so Mario's going to hurt his wife messing around with this fucking devil. Jeezy learned that lesson, and that's why he's fucking jumping ship. He's like, fuck that. I'm out. What'd I say? Yeah. He's like, fuck this. I am out. Fuck this. Jeezy's like, oh, hell no. Take her, Mario. If you want her, take her. Shit. Shit, if you want to take the devil's hand, go ahead, take the devil's hand. You'll be taking something off of my plate, and I can go be free. Yeah, look at that. Wow. These two come out for Jeezy a lot. These two, the Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands, feeling free, feeling, alive finally. This person, Jeezy's like saying, you know what, Mario? If you want to fuck her. Get her out of my hair so she's no longer a problem for me. But Mario's not going to want to do that. Mario's going to want to go back and try and fix things with his wife after she finds out that he was messing around with somebody that he worked with and lying to her, saying that this was a student mentor relationship or some bullshit like that. Okay, so let's look into Genie's side. That was Mario. Let's look into Genie's side. Shit. Hold on. Okay, so Four of Wands, the Star. This is like, oh my God, the devil, dude. Yo, this girl comes out represented by the devil almost every time. She thinks everything, she has her life and she has her work life, and the devil resides in both. Damn, the devil resides in her home. She takes that devil home. She takes that devil to work. The devil loves money. The devil loves money. The devil is greedy. And not that money's bad, but the shit that you're willing to do for it is what makes it evil. You're hurting somebody who loves you. So Genie's hurting her husband who loved her. Mario's hurting his wife who loves him, because the devil tempts them. This is a test. Spirit wants to test you. These are tests from Spirit. Are you going to be tempted? There's this sexy man at work. Are you going to be tempted? Or are you going to find balance in your life and seek wisdom and find that calm to temper yourself, not to act impulsively? They both failed, man. Mario failed. She's going to move away from him. There's going to be a lot of conflict because of Genie and partnering with her. Two-faced motherfuckers. These two two-faced bitches thought no one would ever see what they were doing because they cloaked it like, we're friends. He's my mentor. He's taught me so much. That bullshit. Only to find out they were sneaking around. Damn. Hey. What you doing? She pulled the tower. The tower's coming for these two, man. For Mario and Genie. Man, I didn't think anything was gonna come of this Mario Lopez situation, but may I say, Mario, you're a piece of shit, and Genie, so are you. Both of you are pieces of shit for that. See, devil. You don't want to be a piece of shit. Get your shit together. Oh, Spirit says you guys are going to be over here, your partners, Mario and Genie, both of yous, your partners are going to find victory and success and real partnership, balanced partnerships, real love, real genuine love. And you're going to be blocked. You're going to be blocked. The devil's going to be blocked over here for their foolishness. Back to square one. The fool is 0. Back to square one. Because of everything. Yeah, you're going to be bound in your own bullshit, man. This is crazy. But Jeezy and Mario's wife, I don't know who his wife is, but they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. It might take a little time for them to heal the heartache a little bit, because yeah, they did have a lot of love for their partners, only to find out that their partners have been messing around on them. with coworkers. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh man, 40 minutes already. I think I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave this one here. I'll probably come back and do another reading about DJ Envy and Tyrese. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Why'd you disrespect my wife? Let's see the truth of what's the beef between the two of them. All right. But yeah, as far as Jeezy and Genie, yeah, I wasn't expecting to find that shit out about Mario, but here we are. Things are gonna go good for Jeezy in court, no matter how messy Genie tries to make it for him. It's gonna turn out badly for him. It's gonna turn out badly for him. What? Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box. There's information down below, so you can contact me to schedule your own personal readings if you feel called to do so. Okay, guys? But if not, and this is where I leave you, have a great one, guys.